Well, good morning. I had an interesting morning. The boys and I took off on our usual 4.5 mile walk this morning and, um, just had a nice pace going. And about 2 miles into our walk, 2.5 miles or so, we usually stop at Richter Bakehouse, which we did this morning also. But this morning, we got turned away because they are only doing, their bakery is closed and they are only doing curbside delivery for family meals, which I think is great. They have some great family meals, and I would really encourage you to take a look at what they offer and at a reasonable price. And I'm told that it's a lot of food. So if you get an opportunity, please support them and order one of their family meals. Anyway, we got turned away. We usually stop there for a everything bagel with butter and ham and some coffee, and the boys get a little dish of water. And some of the employees come out. They know my dogs, and they come out and they say hi to them and pet them, and the dogs bark at them, and it's just a nice Saturday morning. It's what we do every Saturday morning. So, also, I noticed that all of the public restrooms are closed in town, all of them. And there's no place to go to the restroom in Bernie unless you go to your house. And maybe the gas stations, I don't know. But all the public restrooms are closed. But what I thought was cool this morning was I saw a lot of people out walking, and more than usual. I saw a lot of people out on the old number 9 trail, which I think is really cool. So I know these are kind of some random things, but also this morning, while I was still in bed, I downloaded the Favor app on my phone, and I was able to place an order because I saw a picture this morning of all the people that were lined up at HEB before 8 o'clock. There was somebody that had gotten there at 6:30 in the morning, and they were like about number 30 something in line. And that she said that there was probably 100 people in line there. So HEB's only letting 50 people in at a time, and you got to maintain the 6 foot distance rule. So anyway, I didn't want to go to HEB, and I knew that we needed a few items. So I placed an order on Favor, and I thought, well, this is going to take a while. But about 3 miles into my walk, I got a text message from the Favor driver saying, that everything had been delivered to my doorstep, which I think is really cool. I always get to HEB too late, and I've been wanting to go get chicken, and there's been no chicken at all in the aisle in the where they usually have the chicken in the meat section, except for some back strips, which I guess would make good soup, and chicken feet. What in the world do you do with chicken feet other than conjure up a curse on your enemies? I don't know. What are chicken feet for? But you can buy chicken feet at HEB because they still have chicken feet in the packages that are just all gnarly and gross. But hey, whatever it takes. So I left a nice tip for the Favor driver, and hopefully he'll be able to use it to buy maybe his favorite 6 pack of IPA and some chips. So technology, it's a wonderful thing. Being able to walk and having health, it's a wonderful thing. But somebody else going to HEB and staying in line and getting your groceries and then bringing them to your doorstep, that's really cool. So anyway, be safe, stay well, and give me a shout. I'm available. Hope to talk to you soon.